Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Ascending Souls Journey. I am Lorianne, here to give you the messages for the next 7 to 10 days for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Sagittarius. So, Saggy babies, I'm telling you, you got this spunky energy going on, and this is for the collective. This is for anyone who opens this video. If you're feeling kind of funky, I'm recording this on February 8th, okay? So the 5th, 6th, and 7th, you might have felt a lot of ascension symptoms, the dizziness, feeling like nauseated, and migraine headaches. And you can take a look at that a little bit deeper. You can look at my spiritual live, which is coming back live. I'm going to do that again. But what I feel for you is this really like this spunk, this vigor is getting ready to come out of you. If you're not feeling it today, you're probably going to feel it within the next few days after you view this video, particularly if you view it in this week. But let's go ahead and pull an intuitive energy oracle card. This is from my deck, and then I will use others and we'll look at a specific group of you. So let's see. Oh, Sag, it feels really, really good. It's like creativity, like something's just popping out of you. And this could be you feeling like you for the very first time in a really long time, feeling that drive for life again, like you want to make a big, bold difference in the world. You guys know what I'm talking about. You actually had two cards that came out, and the first card that came out is self-love. And that's what I'm talking about, self-love. You know, that energy where we start recognizing, hey, I am actually, my time is of value. My words are of value, and I deserve to have adequate compensation. Where we're taking care of the body and we're starting to understand more about the mind, the body, and the soul, how they interconnect with each other. And sometimes we do that and we don't even realize that we're doing it in the way that I just explained it. But it is learning about nutrition, it's learning about health, it's learning about the physical parts of your body that actually can make you feel better if you work in those areas. If you have, working with a physical therapist, right? And through the physical therapy over the last 11 to 12 months, over the last year, you may have been doing this for some of you, where you've been working on your body, working with a physical therapist, with a fitness coach. You've been working on your physical appearance. And through that, you've really understand what self-love is. So see, that's a very, very exciting energy. And right here in my oracle deck, this is the high vibrational energy that I'm referring to. So this is self-love in its utmost form. You're feeling ba-ba-boom, like, ooh, baby, I know I can make a difference. Now, you could be attached to somebody who is an earth sign, or have that in your chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But that's the grounded element of earth, being connected to the earth while you're lighting the fire, having your campsite on the dirt, and you've got your rocks, everything is organized. So when you light the match, everything comes together and it illuminates the campground, but not catching the trees on fire, right? The grounded energy, I hope that makes sense for some of you guys. But it's like, when we're grounded, we can hone it in, right? And if we're ungrounded, it kind of flies everywhere. So it's very good energy. Let's take a look at a group of you and see what's going on. Now, when I look at groups, I look at somebody coming into the journey and you're just becoming aware of soul connections, and others are in the journey. You've been in it for a while, and some have moved out of it. So I try to find the high vibrational energy from whatever group we're looking at. And here we go. Look at that. There you are. The Queen of Wands. That's what I'm talking about. Represents a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. So I feel this is you really pulling in because of all the work that you've done. You've risen to a place of feeling absolutely wonderful right now. And again, if you don't feel like that today, I'm doing this, recording this on February 8th. So over the next few days, over the next week, remember, we go in cycles. This could even be a month from now, where you're looking at this video a month from the time that I post it. It's from whenever you view the video you're going to feel a heightened sense of awareness about you, about the beauty and the excitement and who you really are, the sensual side of you, embracing your feminine and your masculine side, right? Really embracing everything about you. It's beautiful. This is really great. This is probably the best reading that I've done. And you know, the Nine of Pentacles, this is feeling a sense of freedom. This is being able to be a teacher, being independent and free, feeling that sense of freedom, probably, like I said, at least over the last 11 to 12 months. But for some of you, this may be the first time you felt free in your whole life. Now we're going to take a look at whatever the opposing energy is, and we're going to pull some detail because, you know, secrets could have come out, and those secrets you shared may have really opened you up to being you. Because when we harbor all that in, and I do have a feeling secrets are a part of this situation, but when we harbor all that, you know, secrets are that's in the negative side. That would be considered on the opposite of the positive is the negative, and that's going to fall underneath that category. Well, whoever you're dealing with is having a really hard time because they didn't even want to come out of the deck. We have the Two of Wands. If this is you, this is having to make a choice between one direction or another direction. If this is somebody you're dealing with, they're making a decision on what they want to do. And because the cards aren't coming out, they're having a really hard time with it. Now, that could be for some of you an opportunity to stand in the spotlight when it comes to career and business. I heard business. Hold on. All right. You got a lot of cards. You got a lot to say, Sag. You have a lot of cards. So we have the Prince of Swords. This is an air energy coming through. Air, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This could be a child to you, a parent to you. This could be anybody in relation to you. But for a lot of you, this is a message, communication coming in. And I feel this communication may be coming from an authoritative type of an energy. So this could be a company where you've been waiting to hear their decision. They hadn't made a decision yet. And you are going to receive that message over the next 7 to 10 days. This would be a very high, what we view as a very high level entity. This would be a very, very large corporation, a government facility, state, city, county, you know, something that holds more authority in the surrounding environment. So this would be a mother figure in a family, somebody who holds authority, a mother or father. Whoever it is, this decision needs to be made. Now, I feel that it has been, like I said, 11 to 12 months. If for some of you, it has been literally your entire life. This is the card of judgment. This is the moment in time where I feel something is going to be revealed with that Prince of Swords. That's truth coming out. And that's what I said. There is a secret behind this particular reading. Whatever the secret was, I feel you shared the secret. You may have been holding the secret and you shared it and it released you, lifting you up. And for others, it's opposite, where you were dealing with somebody who had the secret, the Five of Cups. You were focused on what you lost. You were focused on the pain, and that's love. So this is love of a job. This is love of your family member. This is love of a friend or your romantic partner. But focusing on what you lost instead of looking at what you had right behind you the whole time. And when we turn around, we can make a brand new beginning. And this is what's coming for you. Whatever this secret was that's coming through, you got Judgment on the bottom of the deck again. Okay, so see, nothing happens by chance. It does not. Pay attention to ones. You're going to see a lot of 1111. You're going to see a lot of twos. A lot of twos are going to come through over the next 7 to 10 days. And for another group of you in this, nines and completion. A form of completion. I don't see sevens. I do see nines. We have the Hangman. So whoever is coming in that hurt you, whatever the situation was that brought so much intense pain, the Four of Cups, where we're focused on something and not, those 3 cups are in front of us. We lose those 3 cups and we don't recognize what's behind us. What is behind you is what's coming in for you. This is the secret. This is the truth. This is the offer. This is the opportunity you've been waiting for. And with this Ace of Pentacles, this is a brand new career. Brand new. This is the ultimate everything you could want, right? This is the beautiful card of absolute health, prosperity, self-love, financial security. It's everything. It also includes romance. So if this is a person, and we're going to look at married couples, people who are in a relationship right now, we're also going to take a look at singles. But if you were in a couple and you guys are separated, you need to take a step back and you need to pay attention. It doesn't matter what level of life, even if this is an opportunity for a career, okay? Whatever went down, whatever the secret was, I feel it really repressed you. It made you feel that you couldn't open up. You always felt, I'm hearing darkened. You always felt darkened. You always felt like you were hidden in the darkness, in the cubbies. I see a little cupboard hidden in the darkness. You know what I mean? Okay, let's take a romance card for the couples, and then we'll pull one for the singles. So here you go, Sag. This is worth waiting for. Beautiful energy. Now, the reason this is worth waiting for is because the ultimate love does not come in our life until we rise up into that beautiful, I'm ready for whatever is meant for me to come in. We don't try to control it. We don't have secrets. We're able to be our true self. And if they don't like it, that's okay. But deception is no longer a part of our journey. So we have to cut through all the deception. We have to figure out whoever this was, whoever it was, if this is your current partner. This could be for some of you that you've been dealing with old internal issues in a relationship and it was affecting your relationship. Whatever has taken place, you're moving out of it. It's beautiful. So singles, you're going to follow along that line too, because whatever you've been working on, it's the same heightened, beautiful elevation for giving and learning. And that's what I'm saying. When we let go of whatever restricted us, whatever made us feel angry, unable to be our own self, it really affects our lives. It makes us lose relationships, job opportunities, friendships. And when we take a step back, when this offer comes through, and it is going to come through, whoever this person is, and for some of you, you will know them, but it doesn't matter if you know them or not. Take a step back and remember your learning experience, okay? Remember that is done and you don't ever have to go back. So if you were in a toxic relationship, the person in front of you is a new person. Pay attention to your heightened senses, and they are going to come through very heightened because you're tapped into this beautiful energy right here. So you're going to know if they're lying. You're going to know if they're a bad person. You're going to know if your partner is being deceptive or if this job offer is going to fail you in somehow. So you guys, my readings are on sale, Valentine's readings. You can click the I below and all of that. Go to my website, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you for watching. Much love.